Hey, it's Dr. John St. John with Chagrin Natural Health Clinic. Hey, I wanted to talk to you today about carbohydrates versus calories. Which should you count if you're trying to lose weight? Well, I'm here to tell you that counting your calories is really a difficult thing to do when you want to lose weight and keep the weight off and stick with it, change your eating habits permanently. Because if you're restricting your calories and you're eating, 500 calories a day or 1,000 calories a day, that's really not enough food and energy to sustain yourself. And if the majority of that are, quote, low-fat foods, you're not really going to be burning those foods efficiently, because carbohydrates give you half the amount of energy that fat does. Protein will give you a little bit less than fat, a little more than carbohydrates, and it's very important for building the musculoskeletal system, building your gut, which is where your immune system and your neurotransmitters, the feel-good chemicals are. Have you ever heard of the second brain being your stomach? You get that gut feeling about something. We have a lot of these chemicals called neurotransmitters there, not in the brain. But I digress. Counting your calories is going to make it really difficult to keep weight off and change your eating habits permanently. If you count your carbohydrates, you can eat plenty of food so you feel satisfied, and you don't even look at the calories. Like in our clinic, we don't even talk calories. We don't pay attention to calories. We joke about calories. It's just sort of conventional wisdom that isn't effective, for long-term lifestyle changes. If you can keep your carbohydrates at 75 to 100 grams a day, what's going to happen is your body's going to get more into fat burning, less into running on sugar, and it's going to normalize your weight. It's going to help you actually lose weight if you're overweight. I would say I eat about 50 to 75 grams of carbohydrates a day, rarely 75. But I've been doing this for a while, and a lot of my patients are doing this and have lost weight, normalized their weight. Now, if you're someone that's addicted to sugar, you're going to have to do this on a gradient. And that's where we at Chagrin Natural Health Clinic, Dr. Colley and myself, can help you with this. Because it does take some ongoing support. It does take logging your food over time and reviewing it, confronting your diet. What are you really eating? We think we know what we're eating, but when you write it down, it's a whole different story, because that's where you can really see what you're doing. Anyways, my whole point here was focus more on limiting and counting your carbohydrates and just throw calories out the window. Thanks so much.